In all 5 of the countries on this list, a couple could retire on $36,000 a year or less. If it is culture, history, and variety you're after, Europe has it all. From idyllic rural retreats to cities where history is thickly layered with interesting historic architecture and grand museums, Europe has long had a strong appeal for North American retirees. Hi, I'm Jen Stevens, Executive Editor at International Living. Despite common assumptions about costs being high, retirement in Old World Europe can in fact be affordable. When folks on a limited budget compare the quality of life they're able to enjoy in Europe to what their dollars buy in the States, it can be a pleasant surprise. In all 5 of the countries on this list, a couple could retire on $36,000 a year or less. International Living's annual Global Retirement Index identifies the 5 best places to retire in Europe in 2024. Number 5, Italy. Italy offers travelers and residents a staggering number of lifestyle options. Romantic cities, timeless hill towns, snowy mountains, idyllic islands, vineyard-covered countryside, and a rivetingly beautiful coastline. Plus, outside the major cities, homes start at a mere $50,000 or less. Expats in Italy say they love not only the art, culture, impressive architecture, world-renowned food, and easy access to the rest of Europe, but also the slower pace of life and the culture that prioritizes family and friends over work and to-do lists. This is the very definition of the sweet life. It's about surrounding yourself with people you love, taking the time to enjoy even the simplest things, a delicate zucchini blossom, a well-made cup of coffee, the feeling of sand between your toes, and prioritizing the important things in life. In the right spot, a couple can live well in Italy for as little as $1,830 per month. Number 4, France. If you are looking for an easy living, stress-free retirement, look no further than beautiful France, one of Europe's top gourmet destinations. If you think of France as a refined, highly cultured, and stylish country, complete with an unparalleled appreciation for fine wine and good food, you may be among many of the passionate travelers who flock to La Belle France every year. What you might not have considered is that the land of croissants and camembert can be surprisingly affordable. And with the current state of inflation and rising housing prices in the US, the value has become more and more pronounced. A growing number of expats have discovered this secret, and the total number of French residence permits issued to Americans increased by 26% from 2021 to 2022. Whether you dream of a city pied-à-terre or a rambling farmhouse among the sunflowers or a village house wrapped in wisteria-hung memories, you can find that in France. In fact, there are many parts of the country where habitable homes in storybook settings cost less than $120,000, and you can live comfortably in France for around $2,200 a month. Number 3, Greece. Greece has perpetually been a dream vacation destination, topping bucket lists around the world. The allure of its ancient history and famous architectural ruins, sun-splashed islands, and fresh, healthy cuisine bring multitudes to Greece each year. It comes as no surprise that in the past few years, Greece has emerged as one of the preeminent retirement destinations. Geographically, Greece offers something for everyone, boasting a richly diverse mainland and over 2,000 islands, 227 of which are inhabited. Whether you prefer the bustle of a large city or a village retreat, you've got a huge number of appealing options. And with so much coastline, it's easy to grab a property with a sea view for much less than you'd pay in the States. I spotted a 2-bedroom island apartment recently right on the water, literally 6 feet from the water, with a giant balcony listing for about $162,000. Greek cuisine has got blue zone buzz these days, rich in fresh vegetables and legumes with ample doses of olive oil. That's the diet in the Aegean Islands, known for their particularly long-lived people, and really it's what folks eat throughout Greece. Here you'll find a lifestyle that's slow and relaxed, where people walk daily or go for a swim and make a point to connect with family and friends. A couple can live comfortably and healthily in Greece for around $2,275 per month. Number 2, Spain. Spain has consistently held its position among the top destinations in Europe for retirees. It's long provided a warm weather escape for Europeans from colder climes. If you're looking for a leisurely lifestyle, this should be on your radar, whether you're in the market for a part-time escape, a full-time retirement locale, or a place from which you could work remotely. You could buy a new build 2-bedroom apartment in a resort community on the southern coast with a view from around $200,000. And it's not only housing that is relatively affordable in Spain. The low cost of fresh food contributes to an overall lower cost of living. Restaurant meals can be remarkably affordable too. A 3-course lunch throughout Spain would typically cost from $16 to $20. The warm weather is another major draw. Some of the country enjoys a Mediterranean climate with mild winters and hot summers, making it an ideal destination if you're looking for year-round warmth and sunshine. Retirees can spend their days exploring the beautiful countryside, relaxing on the beach, or indulging in the country's delicious cuisine and wine. A couple can live comfortably in Spain for around $2,400 per month. Number 1, Portugal. Portugal remains Europe's best place to retire, and it's with reason. Living in Portugal gives you an abundance of choices. You can base yourself in a sleepy fishing village, a thriving beach resort, a mountain retreat, or in the heart of vibrant Lisbon, where the restaurants, museums, and attractions rival anywhere else in Europe. Vibrant cities like Lisbon and Porto offer residents a buzzing nightlife and lots of museums, cultural events, concerts, gastronomy, and great public transport options. Seaside havens in the Algarve serve up turquoise waters, towering cliffs, and supple white sand. Historic cobbled villages feature narrow lanes, ruined castles, and a cafe culture permeated by these sweet smells of coffee and pastries. Life in Portugal is relaxed and easygoing, where you can sit and sip wine with friends for hours or nurse the same cup of coffee all morning and never be asked to leave the cafe. The Portuguese people are warm and welcoming to foreigners, and Portugal is home to over 500,000 folks who have settled from all around the world. Retirement in Portugal can be an extraordinarily satisfying adventure, safe from gun violence, with low costs, excellent health care, year-round mild weather, and a friendly culture that makes it easy to make friends. Property near the coast comes with a higher price tag and brings summer tourists, just like anywhere else in the world. Expect to pay at least $300,000 for a place a few minutes walk to the water in the Algarve. For more authentic vibe, head inland, where rural villages lay in the shadow of castle ruins surrounded by lush emerald green rolling hills. I spotted a renovated, move-in ready 3-bed, 3-bath house in a rural village not far from the Spanish border for around $200,000. Most expats retire to Portugal nicely on about $3,000 a month, depending on lifestyle and whether they own or rent their home. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment below, letting us know what you think.